Hey witches, Mr. Overon here with Mr. Overon's Tarot Reading Services, and tonight's video is a little bit different. I've been asked to do a review of tarot cards, and I'm super excited that the people over at, and please forgive me if I mispronounce this name, but Brigh, D-A space BRIGH.com, wanted me to check out their Native Spirit Tarot deck. And so I have those right here. I just blacked out the label so you guys don't get my address and I don't expose their address. So let's go ahead and get this open. And so right out of the bag is a shipping label, or shipping packing label, whatever you want to call it, and nothing else. So didn't expect there to really be, but here it is. I'm going to see if I can, there we go. It makes it a little bit darker, but gives you a little bit better of an idea of what I'm looking at here. So let me see if I can get some secondary lighting going on over here. There we go. So, the Native Spirit Tarot deck, it's got this really nice little, to try to see it here, it's a little dark, but it kind of looks like, inking in a way, but, you know, it says here on the back, the Native Tarot uses Native American Indian themes to convey the meaning of each tarot. Warrior, maiden, father, mothers, shaman, elder wise women, and elder wise men appear throughout the deck in beautiful artwork of Max Mitenkov. Our cards are printed on the finest cardstock with beautiful finish. Colors are rich, and the cards will stand up to repeated use. Made in China, and that's how you say the name right there, Brigh. So I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. And there's their website right there, Brigh.com. I'll leave that right there so you guys can take a look at it and go check out. And I'm also going to leave a link down in the description. So, nothing very fancy about the box, but, you know, very nice looking, and it's got a good weight to it. So, I'm kind of excited about that. I'm going to try to not cut the box open with my box cutter here. And I always keep, like, a ton of these little box cutters around. You can pick them up at the Dollar Tree if you're here in the United States, or you can pick them up at pound shops usually, and they come in like 3 or 4 packs, and I love having them on hand for just basically whatever I need them for. So, okay, opening the box here, and right here we see that there is an instruction booklet plus the cards here. So let's go ahead and pull the instruction booklet out first and take a look at this. So here it says Tarot Guidebook, based on the tarot interpretations of Arthur Edward Waite, modified, expanded, and edited by Philip Young, PhD. And this is a really kind of nice notebook here. Introduction: reading the cards can reveal insights into your past, present, or future. The premise is simple. The querent asks a question, and then the reader draws cards and interprets the results. Yeah. Goes over the deck, shows you some of the artistry in here. This is the Magician, and I'll pull the cards also to show you because I want to look at it. And it gives you the meaning of it as well, so that's pretty freaking cool. Does your meaning, symbolism, what it means upright and reversed. And each one of these cards are in color, so this is a nice colored printed manual. As you get into like the Nine of Wands and so on and so forth, it does get a little bit difficult to see the card itself because of how dark the image is, but you know, still really decent. And I like the fact that it's a seamless bind, and that's perfect to like stick in your pocket, your purse, wherever you want to use these cards at. So let's actually look at a couple of the cards themselves. So we have that beautiful imagery that's on the box, on the back of the card here, and this is very, very high quality paper. This is like above, it's probably a little bit higher quality than cardstock. This is almost like playing cards, like that thickness. So it's really nice, flexible, so you can still like shuffle the deck or whatever. And this is the King of Coins, and it has an Indian warrior with 2 buffalo and sitting on 2 buffalo, and beautiful imagery, very, very beautiful imagery, and I'm very excited about that. I am Apache Mescalero as well as Scandinavian, so Native American things really like hit home to me, and I really enjoy this. Here's the Queen of Coins. It's a squaw with her hand out. Looks like she is holding a golden coin and a rabbit. So, like, you can put your own interpretations into this. With me, I would say that the rabbit represents abundance and wealth and reproduction. And so, since she's paying out money, like, maybe that whatever you put out is going to come back to you times some, in accordance also with what the Queen of Wands, or Queen of Coins, actually means. So in other decks, this would be the Queen of Pentacles. Not, some decks call it coins, some decks call it pentacles, some call it discs, whatever. But I'm really excited with how beautiful these are. So here is one of the darker ones, and this is what appears to be the, what is that, 8 of coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so the 8 of coins, and this is one of the darker cards. Darker meaning the coloration of it, not like the meaning or the representation of the card itself. But you see him here. It looks like he is either minting a new coin, or yeah, I'm not going to get too much into like the symbology that I see here, but you know, gorgeous cards, really, really beautiful deck, and I'm so thankful to Brigh for giving them to me to check out. Here is the Knight of Coins, and it is a warrior in a headdress riding a stallion or a Mustang, presenting a coin against a desert backdrop. Just out of the box, I feel like a really strong connection to these cards, and I'm really excited to get to use them. If you head over to the website mroveron.com, there is a very good chance that I may use this to give you a reading. My readings start off at $20, and yeah, there's more information if you head over to the website mroveron.com. All in all, my first my first thought of these cards, just, you know, going based on like how the outside box looked and that there's really no pictorial representation, I was just like, oh well, you know, we have so many of those tarot decks out there that have these big fancy flashy pictures, and I feel like this is going to be one of those really underrated decks for those for those of you who collect decks. Like, it's not about the binding, it's about the actual artwork on the deck itself. So I'll just go over a couple of more cards here. So here's the Fool. And I love this card. I mean, look at how beautiful that is in the imagery there. A fool and his best faithful companion, and having faith that the journey ahead is going to be a great one, filled with like so many possibilities and probabilities. Then we have the Magician here. And we have a shaman who is standing before a fire directing the energies, and just how beautifully graphic. Like, what a talented artist. They almost look lifelike. And this card right here, this is absolutely gorgeous. I am in love with this card. The High Priestess. Look at that. The two totem poles and the priestess looking upon the crescent moon. Like, there's just so much imagery and so much that you could pull from this. Gosh, I love it. This is the one I want. This looks really nice. The Hierophant. So, look at that. Look how amazing that is. You have a Cochina dancer, or Kachina dancer, I'm sorry, not Cochina, but Kachina dancer, with the 3 feathers that could represent past, present, and future. Or if you take it into a like spiritual realm, the Mother Maiden Crone, the Trinity, the Father, Son, Holy Ghost, whatever you want to look at it, but beautiful imagery, and the people bowing down before him, and then the totem poles in the background, giving you like that sense of like ethereal world, and the dancer being between, and holding 3 feathers in his hand while 3 feathers drop. So yeah, God, I cannot wait to use these. I'm so excited. This one here, the Lover card, or the Lovers, is absolutely stunning to me. Look at that. I love the way that the camera is picking this up. In the background, there's golden trees, and the lovers are walking toward this like divine forest with the guidance of that looks like a pigeon or some kind of prairie fowl. Could be a quail. Very, very beautiful. Guys, I am blown away at how awesome these cards are. And it's not even that, you know, I was contacted by this company to review them. They're legit. I am seriously infatuated with these, and I can't wait to share them with my friends and family. I mean, I am so happy with these. The King of Cups, sitting by the water, holding a single goblet, offering a peace pipe. Like, how beautiful. The imagery and just the feeling that I'm getting from these. Like, This would be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 9 of Wands. I'm sorry, I don't do Roman numerals very well, but yeah, the 9 of Wands. And each one has feathers on there to, like, for me, this would be depicting, like, putting to rest something in the past, or, like, the ending of one thing and the starting of another thing, or feeling like you're trapped and not being able to move on. Just going based on how I would interpret the card itself. Not, again, this is not the interpretation of the 9 of Wands or whatever else, but just how I would personally interpret it. Okay, this one is very dark, but the Devil. And again, dark in coloration, not in the meaning. But I love that it's got this horned being sitting on a bed with 2 people that are chained and bound. Very, very powerful imagery. Guys, again, go check this deck out. Go get one of your own. These are great quality. They feel amazing in the hand. They're standard tarot size. And I'm going to flash their contact information again. And that's DABRIGH.com. And this is the Native Spirit Tarot. Wow. Thank you so very much for sending these to me. I am going to cherish and honor these. I am so in love with them. If this is something more that you would like for me to do on this channel, like review witchery and things like that, please by all means let me know. I would be more than happy to raise up my brothers and sisters in the craft and in, like, their new age workings. But yeah, go check out the description down below to have a link directly to this company. I am not receiving any kind of, like, monetary fee, or, like, I'm not an affiliate of the company. They just sent these for me to evaluate, and basically told me good, bad, or indifferent, you know, give us your honest, not humble, but your honest opinion of it. And I am giving you my honest opinion. I am absolutely infatuated with these cards, and I love the imagery. I love the symbolic nature, just how connected I feel to them already. And, like, just straight out of the box, it feels like a lot of energy are coming off of these cards. So once again, thank you so much. And yeah, I just can't recommend these enough. I mean, they're just so gorgeous. The artwork, it just blows me away. And that's what I love about these different tarot decks, and the interpretations that the artists put into them is their own spin. And each one of these cards, all 70, like, what is it, 2 or 8 of these cards are individual pieces of artwork, and you can feel the passion and the imagery that come from it. Like, I am just so happy and blown away. So anyways, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, put them in the comment section down below. If you'd like tarot reading, spell casting, or spiritual advisory, head on over to the website mroveron.com. And if you haven't done so already, hit like and subscribe. Give me a big thumbs up. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye, witches.